Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Four of Swords. To Divine Message. Spirit is saying to move very little. Rest is vital right now. Relax your senses. Give all your senses rest. Six of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm speaking to a King of Wands who loves to work, loves to give. Don't change that about you. You like to work no matter how you feel. And there's a Queen of Swords, kind of giving the King of Wands space. She's right there with him, but she has her back faced towards him because she has to focus on her own life. But her heart is with him. Her mind is with him. The World, King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Eight of Swords. Okay, so the masculine is being more discerning with what he says. He's speaking less. He's noticing that it's not about his words. It's his energy. It's the background. It's the words that tie it together, but it's not needed. He's a master of everything else. And the masculine is an escape. He's an escape for the feminine. He makes her feel like the Queen of Pentacles. Makes her feel like a patient creator. Makes her realize that she's very much on track. Okay, so there's definitely energy around her that's saying she's not on track. That want to project that she's in jail and suffering because that's how they feel. But the truth is, she's the Queen of Pentacles. She likes, so I'm feeling on the surface of things, she's not facing him. But below the surface, in the lower chakras, she is. And he knows it. He might be a little detached about it. He probably is. Through experience, he's faced forward. So he's in the world energy. Both of y'all are. But the masculine has a protective way of being that's been developed over a long time. And she admires that. That's what she admires most, really. She admires that he could be on the front lines without a mask. And he's there purely because of the hard work he's put in. That inspires her. She knows that that's her way. She has masterpieces that she's been working on for years and years and years. She has countless masterpieces. She works very slowly. She builds her thoughts very slowly. She doesn't put pen to paper immediately. She makes her ink last. Okay, she's a gifted writer, but she barely writes. Ten of Wands and Knight of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups. So both of y'all are dealing with the burden of player energy around you and within you. It's a burden. It's a burden to be a player, to play a game, to sell yourself to a game. Okay. That energy is part of y'all. The Knight of Cups. I'm feeling that y'all took it to extremes because you knew the truth about it. You knew the truth about being a player, that it leads to destruction. It leads to unfulfillment in the soul. So you caught on to that early and put it to the test. You faced it head on to empower yourself. Because the player game, always wanting some form of love from places outside of God. Like turning off your God consciousness to get some emotional fulfillment. The Fool. Yeah. So you take on what society deals with to empower yourself. It's like you have experiments, you have theories that you put to the test. You incorporate some of the darkest elements so you know that there's nothing to fear. So you know that anything you face is nothing. Okay? So these are experiments that only you know. You've developed methods. And these methods replace spending your energy in the wrong places. And it gives the power to you. So you've made experiments where all the energy that you used to give to others, that you used to give to random people or people of the past. You found a way to give it to you. To you and your family, you and your soul tribe. You and God, you and the divine. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. I think this is I'm not sure what that is actually. The drum of the spirits, the voice of the gods, the thunder that announces creation, the beginning of a new cycle, the call of destiny. Yeah. I'm feeling you decided to be an innovator. And that's very brave to do. You decided that I'm not gonna create something unless it's fresh, unless it's straight from God, unless it's needed, unless my soul is completely aligned with it. And you don't want to make something that has been heard before. You don't want to be a broken record. You work with God. That could be these experiments you're working with. You work with God. You put experiments onto your life to see, how can I be an innovator every day? How can I blow my own mind every day? Blow my own mind and blow others at the same time. Ease my soul and others at the same time. That's the goal. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Lion King. It's definitely somebody watching this. Who's a king or a queen? Page of Cups or a queen that learned to be a king. Page of Cups in the world. A curious king. Okay, Spirit is saying, stay curious. I feel you've turned your toxic Knight of Cups energy into a playful energy that is exclusive to you. You could explore the world on your own. The Spirit wants you to do that. It might be painful, it might be annoying, it might be lonely. Like, of course, I'm feeling Spider-Man. Spider-Man is always yearning. He's always yearning, 24/7. But that doesn't stop him. He's still curious. He still wants to learn. Okay, 6 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. Hanged Man, 5 of Swords. Okay. Spirit is saying there will be people begging. Spirit is saying begging. There will be people projecting extreme scarcity, poverty onto you. Spirit is saying you're prepared to transmute it. You're prepared to transmute it. You're built to transmute it. If there's one thing you're good at, it's transmuting poverty. It's transmuting loss. You're the best at bouncing back. So Spirit is saying there's no more fear needed when it comes to opposing energies. You don't even have to think about it ever. And I feel like that's the peace that we're feeling. We realize that there really is absolutely nothing anybody could do to us to affect our peace at all. So it's on us. It's on us to be a creator. And that's this portal. All right. I love you. God bless you. Peace.